Hello everybody and welcome back. We are going in with our new schedule of Mondays being another series, Wednesdays being a random game, and Fridays being another series. We are starting off Mondays with Tomb Raider. And yes, I have the other two games, so it will be a triple series. I know it says continue game right there, and I'll get into that later. We're starting off a new game, in which case I have turned on subtitles and will be trying to apologize for my absence again for another week.
A famous explorer once said,
aside from that, happy holidays, everybody.
Extraordinary is in what we do.
That's one reason why I did not post anything,
Finally set out
or haven't gotten around to recording anything. Another would be, this game looks beautiful, by the way. Another would be, my computer has been fucking up recently, so I had to reset it. Thus, I had to reinstall Steam, all my games, and OBS, and I'm still messing with OBS settings, which is why you guys saw a continue button, because I already played about 18 minutes into the game.
In our darkest moments.
But the recording is very the frame rate sucks. Okay, let me just say it like that. I don't know why, because I have OBS on right now to my right, which should show me every time the frames drop, but it didn't show me that. So hopefully I've gotten the settings working to where it will work. And I don't know what the story is. Like, I've seen this, you guys can watch this without listening to me. Just turn off the audio and just read. Also, I love the guy who, like, grabbed us. Is just, see ya. No, Lion King moment. Again, this game looks beautiful, and I hope the recording is beautiful too, because I don't want you guys to get like the crappiest frame rate. I already did a game. I already recorded one video for this and one for Wednesday, and they both have awful frame rates on. I'm wanting to redo it. But I've never seen gameplay of this. I don't know the full story. I've only played really up to where I've gotten. Maybe a little bit past it, and that was on the 360. I'm playing on Steam, by the way. This is all on the computer. Reyes, this one's moving out. Hello. I remember this guy, and I don't like him. That's our crew, by the way. I feel like I've been yelling now because, like, I just turned down my volume. Also, she just got knocked the fuck out. So if it seems like I know what I'm doing really quickly, it's because of that. I'll be questioning stuff. I'll be questioning physics and stuff. But, so if you guys get annoyed with that, whoops. By the way, who's dragging us? We're like doing this. Also, why aren't we in a bag? We're the only thing in here that's not in a bag. It's like Evil Within. I'm not too sure if that's supposed to be a jump scare or not. I think it is technically considered one. Also, nice 2 earrings on the right ear while you have one on the left. Now, what are we doing? Okay, there we go. Hail! Jonah!
Reyes!
Which I think translates to kings. Reyes, I believe, translates to king. If I'm not, I think I'm correct in that. Otherwise, it's Rex. But I think it's Reyes. Anyway, I'm gonna be hopefully doing 30-minute videos, but I'm probably gonna do this till I get to a save point, which is, funny enough, where I was before, 30 minutes into the video. I'm a little bit annoyed by it, but hopefully this gets fixed. Also, I appreciate the one piece of metal that is A, sticking up, and be the only piece of metal in this entire cave. Like, look at this. You're surrounded by bones. That's a metal spike. What the hell? Anyways, going on. Blurry vision. So if it is choppy right now, I apologize, but according to OBS right now, it is running at a smooth 30 FPS. So.
What is this place?
Don't know.
What happened to you?
Well, they got fucked up. That's what. The torch. See, burn the bag. I think we can do this in evil. I'm getting now that I made the connection. I'm getting. Okay, so skull, boot, bottle, and bleach. Soda cans. Pepsi? No. What the? Anyways, why is all this in a bag? Why was all that in a bag? Questions for later. Anyways. What was I saying? Anywho. Yeah, no, reinstalling all my games took up a lot of time because I forgot just how long GTA takes. Which is about an entire day.
No, you must have heard.
But, you know, I had to mess with the audios for this. No, this. I made the comment in the last one that's not going to be uploaded, and I'm making it in this one. That should not work. The wood was wet. The cloth at the top, I assume there's cloth at the top, was also wet, so that should not work. Physically, that should not work. You'd be drying it for a while before you get. Alright, step back. Okay. And still, debris flies at my face. I love her jumping, by the way. It seems so weird to me. Slow back. Come back. Yeah, I don't know if I should have done that or not. Again, like, I've never seen gameplay. Every time, I say every time. I've played this through this section 3 times now. This is my 3rd time doing it. I don't know what happens if I let him take me, because he says he wants to help me, but I don't know. Also, wouldn't your hair catch on? Well, no, your hair is soaking wet, probably, so that's still not comfortable, I would assume. With the fire. Yeah, go ahead, put your hand next to it. Why not? I don't get this. I love the Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision, though. That's always nice. You know, the audio, because I had to redo all the audio.
Need to find a way out.
I already know what to do. You guys are just watching, like, me quickly do this. Just set that up.
What kind of contraption is
But because I had to redo all of OBS's settings, the audio, I believe, sounds better. At least it did to me when I was doing some testing with that. And hopefully this video will look better with frame rate. Okay. So what you do here is you wait for cargo to get there. Also, I don't know how much crap they had on the ship, but it's a lot. Yeah, let all that get in there, jump back. Jump. And we light it on fire, which again should not work because everything would be soaking wet. We let it ride, and it was that a landmine? Not a landmine, but like a mine.
Gotta get out of here.
You just started a cave in. Congratulations, here's 250 XP. Run, you fool. I don't think I have a, like, sprint option. Ooh. I love how it's, like, letting me interact, but it doesn't really matter. But, going back to the whole, like, I've never seen gameplay. I've never really cared enough to learn the story. But if I'm not mistaken, the story of Tomb Raider, or yeah, Lara Croft is she wants to find her dad or make her dad. She's an archaeologist, and as opposed to Nathan Drake, who is, I believe, exclusive to the PlayStation, which I do not have. She's more the find ancient treasure and give it to a museum rather than treasure hunting and taking. You just keep going up here. I know there are some older Tomb Raider games that I'm not a fan of the looks, but I assume they like have decent gameplay. I think they were made in the late 90s and early 2000s, so that should tell you like what to expect. I'm not going to play any of those, but that is what you guys will expect from those games. Also, small hole to come out of a giant cavern that's collapsing. Again, it looks beautiful. I kind of want to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider just to look at the graphics. Because if this is what the first one looks like, I want to see what the third one looks like. I think the second one, this one's just named Tomb Raider, which you guys should be getting. Yep, there it is. Okay, perfect timing. I think the second one's Rise of the Tomb Raider, isn't it? I might be getting that backwards. Who knows? Anyways, by the way, she's still bleeding out, by the way. We still got the random spike through the abdomen, and it's just there.
Where are they?
So, I assume I'm not going to be getting any medical attention anytime soon. And this game is probably a good while long, probably a couple hours. So, what does that translate to in real game time?
Take it slow.
Because I want to know how she does not A, bleed out, and B, gets an infection. She has the immune system of a god. Goddess. That's the only thing I know of Tomb Raider, by the way, is the stereotypical, because it's always the thing that's been commented on about Tomb Raider, and it's the chest area. I don't know why I'm trying to make this like kid friendly, but yeah, that's always the comment I've heard, and that's all I think I've known her by. Besides bow and arrow, I'm pretty sure she's like some Artemis, like from Greek mythology kind of thing. Which she does get a bow and arrow in about 3 minutes, 4. Ooh. But I've played this as far as I've gotten an actual gun, and I've gotten the bow, and I gotta say, I much prefer the bow over the guns. And I don't know why, if they just like made it like that or not. But yeah, don't know who Lara Croft is. I know that Tomb Raider has gotten some movies, some obviously games, but I've never actually cared enough to learn the story. This I'm actually kind of interested in just for the looks. It's beautiful. Look, all of this could be yours. All of this trash. And is that a pirate ship? Why is there? Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Also, this doesn't work. No. You cannot... I'm sure someone in the world can do it. I'm sure there is one crazy person who can defy physics. But otherwise, you should not be able to get a double jump off of a wall unless it's going backwards. You could hit the wall and like try and climb it really quickly, but you cannot do a double jump. That doesn't work.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
So to sum up Tomb Raider in my mind so far, over-sexualized character. If I'm not mistaken, like, she's in a crop top and booty shorts in the older games. And I'm pretty sure, what was it, the one with the rock, Jumanji with the rock in it, and Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. Funny movie, by the way, but pretty sure the female avatar is in the same clothing and makes a joke about it. It's like, who would go out in the jungle wearing all of this? It's like, well, when you have nothing but males creating a game, I'd assume. Or, you know. Never mind. Yes, you're shivering cold. Great. You know. Also, another thing I'm going to question in a second. Hold on, let it come up. The radio I'm fine with. The radio is fine. You found that in some salvageable crap you just found. Here's my issue with it. Besides her being like this amazing survivalist, which I don't understand, because I think she's just an archaeologist, but I think it like gives us like... yeah, this is the thing I hate. There's one match in that. One! How in the hell, in a box that big, and just randomly found, did you find the one box that had one match in it? But I think her ability to like be a complete survivalist, I think it gives us like not flashbacks, but like voices in the head of like the past, and like tips from like times that she's gone to different places. This is nothing but cutscenes, so and no talking, so I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I kind of want to play the old Tomb Raider games just to see how they played, but at the same time, I expect them to be kind of meh.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat.
Cooped up in one room.
For the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
The characters in this
She's
do
not
look
always this serious,
extremely
you know?
good. She like reminds me of the chick from Life is Strange.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books...
What are the
found
books?
Yamatai.
Show me the books.
Talk to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch.
Can we just like throw him over? I don't like this guy. Can we just throw him over?
In the field without a TV crew behind you.
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just...
And that means shit when it comes to life and death.
That's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
I don't know if the Dragon's Triangle is supposed to be a
I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms.
just another word for the Bermuda Triangle.
The stories about Queen
Oh, he just
Himiko's
said Bermuda
sacred
Triangle,
salmon
okay.
Storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously...
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never.
I like this guy.
Ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision.
He's the
We're
captain
going
now,
into the
okay?
Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Don't know. Leave. Hop off. I think the guy that just like said he's captain, I believe he's the father figure for Lara. I don't know. I really want to play Nathan Drake series, but it's PlayStation. I fucking hate PlayStation for having PlayStation exclusives. Fuck them, okay?
I can't just sit here.
So I'm pretty sure that's a save area. Ooh. The fuck did you just do? Why'd you drop to the ground?
Oh, God.
Again, for convenient points.
I can use that bow.
Yes. This is where I tested the waters, literally for my frame rate issues. The fuck? How do I? Oh yeah. This is where I noticed it, and this is where I stopped because the campsite is a save area. What I did was I just hopped around in that river right below us, and I just recorded me doing that for a while and changing settings. First try. Also, does the corpse have a hole at the... Yeah, it does. It got a hole through the head. Makeshift longbow.
Let's see if this
Cool.
thing still works.
Yeah, this is what I
Just
have
remember
known
Roth's
Lara
training.
Croft to be known
You
for
can have
the
the
most
best
is
form
bow
of
and arrow.
technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using
In
any
almost
weapon
every trailer
is
I've
focus.
seen of Tomb Raider, any Tomb Raider game, it's normally dealt with
So hungry.
killing
Need to find
mercenaries.
something to eat.
Actually, no, fighting a bear. I think I saw one with fighting a bear. Oh, that's right. I don't have the upgrade yet. Okay. Again, I have future knowledge for a little bit. Anyhow, let's just find a deer. Oh, I'm gonna ravage these lands of its creatures. Hello. Headshot. Oh yeah, I got good at like nailing them first try. The rabbits and crows are the biggest pain in the ass. Sorry. For those who are animal lovers, don't watch these next couple minutes, because I'm going to go on a slaughter. Fun fact about this game, like I said, this is on Steam, and I have it on 360. When I got it on Steam, I got it on a sale where it was 3 to 5 minutes, or 3 minutes, what the fuck? $3 or $5, somewhere around that range, I forget how much. I bought it. The next day, the next bloody day, a buddy of mine, I think he was just like doing some spring cleaning or something, but he decides to say, or he sends me a text message, and it's like, hey, look what I found, and it is a free 360 game of Tomb Raider, and I was like, guess what I just bought yesterday, buddy? So, that's the only time I've played this, besides the failed recording that was 5 seconds ago. I like how they just come to commune at, like, their brother's corpse. Where the fuck is Bambi? Stand the fuck you, okay. Oh, hello. Sadly enough, you can only hunt in certain areas until they say enough, because they will stop giving you 50 XP. It turns to 1 XP, I think. So I'm just going to get myself some berries. I'm kind of messed up about not having a knife right now, because I would really like to stab those freaking rabbits. They're so irritating to shoot. Damn. Oh. You done fucked up. Okay, no. Wait. Ah. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I generally want to only use one arrow. voice crack like a mother. I generally want to use only one arrow per animal. Damn. And then I just waste some like that. Hello, I'm like, can I just stab you? Would that be so hard? This is how bad I am with a bow and arrow. Wait till I get the gun. God. Okay, whatever. I will come back to this later. Wait, hold on. One more for the road. Die, Bambi. God! I forget after you hold it for a little bit, it screws up. Oh, hello. Aw, that's kind of sad. I know I'm laughing, but that's kind of sad. Okay, so always hunting deer, because everything else gives you shit for XP. Oh, wait. Bambi's dad. Mother. No. I had to use so many on you. You're dying today. Okay. I think that should be enough. Now, where did I come from? Is that a... Oh. Is that the last dude? You know what? Just to satisfy my... killing nature. That was a good shot compared to the 4 misses I had before. Shank. Yes, region hunted out. See, that's what I meant by, you can only gain so much XP. So, you are all safe. You are safe, little rabbit. I will be killing your brethren in another area. Yeah, doing this is all I did was to check my frame rate issue. I did nothing but jump in that creek for about 10 minutes. Anyways, I hope the frame rate's gotten better. I hope it's not as splotchy as before. And we will be going for a pause. Here we are. You guys will get to see me do this. Here's Animal Instincts. Read it if you like. Survivalist. Advanced Salvaging. Bone Collector. And Arrow Retrieval. My mind was either Arrow Retrieval or Animal Instinct, but this one will help me with hunting animals and getting XP, so I'm going with this one. Yes. Okay. I didn't know cartographer was a skill. Oops, I forgot this was a cutscene.
Shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara,
You're alive!
easy. Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, it's the father figure.
Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her.
Enough
Hopefully someone caught
self-pity
I've spoken to the others.
and
We're
kill some
regrouping at my
motherfuckers.
location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara.
Come on, Laura, you're a big
Remember when we
girl.
climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara.
May I remind you, she still has a hole in her stomach.
And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Like, she's not good. She is still bleeding out unless the blood's clot, but... Anyways. I believe this is where I shall end the episode. Now, like, look at how beautiful this fucking game is. Look at this.
Music.
Music. Why is that a question mark? Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed. I know I was a bit, I know I continued my ramblings, and I know it might have been annoying, but I'm still annoyed at the fact that I had to redo this thing, because OBS screwed up, because I had to reset my computer. Anywho. Is there anything I want to say? Oh yeah, apologies for the week, vacation again. My bad. I hope to not do it again. I'm trying to start up the new schedule. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, hit the like button. For those on YouTube, also for those on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and for those on Twitch, hit the follow button. I hope to hold to the new schedule that I have, with Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I also hope to not miss another week. I will see you guys Wednesday for a random game. I hope to see you all there. Peace.